How to get a free CDL in New York City.
The purpose of this workshop is to introduce counselors and students to the trucking and shipping industry, explain how obtaining a Class A license, CDL, can be a lucrative and sustainable career path, walk students through the steps from school to licensure, including training, how to get grants from New York State Education Department, and other requirements, provide insight into the business side of trucking, including shipping, imports, and operations, give students a realistic understanding of what's behind the wheel and behind the business. Number 1. The trucking and shipping industry helps move the things we use every day, like food, clothes, and cars. Trucks help keep stores stocked and businesses running. This industry is not about making fast money or doing it as a side job. It is a real career. To do well, you have to work hard and learn to enjoy the job. One great thing about trucking is that you have choices. Cross-country driving. This is for people who like long road trips and traveling to different states. Freight hauling. Moving goods and supplies that people need every day. Car hauling. Transporting cars to stores and customers. Trucking is an important job. Drivers must be safe, responsible, and committed. For people who enjoy driving and helping keep the country moving, trucking can be a great career. Most drivers turn into owner-operators eventually or move on to bigger and better things, as long as you maintain a clean CDL with 0 accidents and 0 points. Number 2. Obtaining a Class A license, CDL, can be lucrative and sustainable career path. The starting salary in most industries is between $52,000 and $72,000. Class B with passenger and/or school bus endorsements. Jobs start at $25 per hour, with full benefits. Plus, they hire new drivers all the time. You get paid for 40 hours, but most routes only take 20 to 30 hours weekly. Class A tractor-trailer or box truck jobs start from $26 to $35 an hour. Remember, you have to do more to make more. For example, drop and hook jobs offer $25 an hour, while fuel haulers make $35 an hour. So see where you fit in knowing that. Don't chase the money. It will only cause damage. Number 3. How to get a CDL. Must have your driver's license and minimum age is 18 years old. How to get your CDL in New York State with Ayaan CDL Institute, Inc. Get your CDL permit. Start at the NYC DMV by passing your written test. Practice driving. Hands-on training with our experienced instructors. Complete the ELDT course, required by law, offered right here at our school. Road test exam. Take your test with our truck and be fully prepared. We guide you every step of the way, from DMV permit to passing your road test. Call or text us today at 929-507-8721 to start your CDL journey. Once you get your Class A or Class B permit, you have 2. 1. Take the ELDT theory and score 80% or higher. 2. Take road lessons. Road. 1 lesson mandatory for ELDT. 3. Take parking lessons. Range. 1 lessons mandatory for ELDT. 4. Must be completed 7 days prior to scheduling the road test appointment. 5. After passing the road test, take a screenshot of the results and go to DMV to pay for the CDL fee. How to get a free grant from NYC Access VR. CDL Grant Program. Access VR eligibility requirements. The grant program is a free program designed by New York State Education Department, NYC, and put together by Access VR, which is another government agency. They have offices all over NYS. Total of 15 district offices and 10 satellite offices located across New York State, including all 5 boroughs and a Long Island location too. ACCES VR's administration office is located at the New York State Education Department in Albany, NYC. Google search the nearest location and apply for orientation today. To be eligible for a CDL grant, 1. Must have a learning challenge, slow learning, ADHD, anxiety, diabetes, other visible or non-disability or IEP and/or 504 plan. A minimum high school learning level is required to understand course material and DMV regulations. 2. You must have little or no income. Must be minimum age 16 and older. 3. Go to the nearest Access VR to apply for orientation. 4. Once assigned a counselor and completed your pre-ETS, take a picture of their business card. Choose from 3 schools. We are an approved vendor. Name is Ayaan CDL Institute, Inc. Address 102 to 43 Jamaica Avenue, Richmond Hill, NY 11418. 5. Must obtain a permit for CDL CLP. Start studying now. We also offer a free permit prep course and pre-trip inspection courses on Monday and Tuesday and Friday, 9:30 a.m. Number 4. Business side of trucking. Trucking keeps stores stocked and businesses running. Shipping companies move goods from ports, factories, and warehouses to stores and customers. Imports arrive at ports by ship, then trucks deliver them across the country. On the operations side, trucking businesses manage drivers, trucks, fuel, maintenance, schedules, and safety rules. Success comes from planning routes, controlling costs, meeting delivery deadlines, and building strong relationships with shippers and brokers. Number 5. Long story short, behind the wheel and behind trucking business, truck drivers work long hours. They must drive safely and carefully. Sometimes they are away from home. You must be available and willing. Driving a truck is hard work, not a game. Drivers help bring food, clothes, and cars to stores. Behind the trucking business, trucks move things people need every day. Companies must pay for fuel, repairs, and insurance. Drivers must follow rules and laws. Making money takes time and effort. Important truth: trucking is not fast money. You must work hard and be responsible. There are many driving jobs, local or long trips. Good drivers can build a real career. Some people don't know what to do when getting their CDL. At Ayaan Institute, our main instructor and master instructor set up guidelines for everything, from getting the permit, to getting your license, to buying a truck to. 1. Get your CLP permit from the DMV. If you need the study guides, questions, and answers, send us your email. 2. Choose a package. Either pay cash or People with Grants voucher must be approved by NYC and Access VR prior to starting. Workforce 1 not accepted. 3. Complete the ELDT course. Must be completed 7 days before any road test exam, or else DMV will cancel the road test APPT. 4. Practice, practice, and practice. Free pre-trip inspection courses held weekly, 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., and free YouTube videos. Subscribe and like and share at AYAANITE10243. 5. Schedule and take your road test exam. Long Island is my favorite and Queens is my all-time favorite no matter what. All other locations are fine too. 6. Get 1 or 2 years experience with no incidents or tickets or violations. Means continue doing your full pre-trip inspection and etc. Or else you, my friend, will get caught up. 7. Learn all the roads and all the good manufacturers, brokers, all the good spots you've been shipping to get friendly and acquainted. Once you buy your truck, you have to be sure where you will work and what you will do and where you will park that big monster truck. Don't buy into something you never did for at least 1 or 2 years.